He told you he was a liar. He told you he was a cheat. He told you he was a thief. And you loved him for it? The perfect performer, the one whose gimmick was a confession. But what if the greatest lie was believing the performance ever ended? Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Tonight's file is not about the death of a man. It is about the cost of a myth and the machine that profits from the sacrifice. The mantra was the job description. The lie was Kayfabe, but the sacred fiction that the spectacle is real. But to maintain that lie, a body must endure very real consequences. The cheat was a nightly war against gravity and physical limits, a performance that required the body to be pushed past its breaking point. And the steal was the most profound of all, stealing the authentic adoration of millions and channeling it into a scripted drama. He wasn't just playing a character. He was feeding a system that demanded a constant, escalating emotional output. But the body, unlike the story, keeps a perfect ledger. Every flight, every match, every injury, every pill taken to dull the pain and do it all again the next night. It is all recorded in blood and bone. Addiction was not a character flaw. It was an industrial hazard in a system that requires superhuman endurance, substances that promise it become a tool of the trade. The pain was not a weakness. It was a receipt for a service rendered. His body wasn't failing him. It was being consumed by the relentless demands of the narrative machine. The deepest toll, however, was not on the body but on the soul. The system demands a constant performance, blurring the line between the man and the mask until there is nothing left. The adoration of the crowd is a powerful addictive force, but it is directed at the character, not the person. And when the lights go out, the man is left alone to reconcile the two. This is the ultimate fragmentation, a man split between the loving father and husband he was, and the charismatic liar the world demanded him to be, a soul pulled apart by the very love that was supposed to sustain it. In the end, the machine executed its final, most cynical theft. It took his tragic death and immediately repackaged it as content. His memory became a storyline. His name was used to sell tickets to his own tribute show. The ultimate lie was convincing the world that his death was a tragedy separate from the system, rather than the system's logical, inevitable conclusion. Eddie Guerrero did not simply die. He was a sacrifice laid upon the altar of entertainment to prove that the show, no matter the cost, must always go on.